It is easy to live in the world to live after the world's opinion. It is easy to live in solitude to live after our own. But the great man is he who in the midst of the crowd keeps with perfect sweetness the independence of solitude. Emerson.
One of the many philosophers that followed this idea was Ralph Waldo Emerson. In one of his many essays, Self-Reliance, he explained that it's better to listen to your own intuition than to follow someone else's beliefs.
How do I feel about it?
Yeah.
I mean, I agree. I think you have to be kind of your own person. And if you try and follow someone else, then you're not being true to who you are.
Transcendentalism, it's really advocating that you be who you are and be an individual, and if you're a dreamer, then anything is possible for you.
Henry David Thoreau was another transcendentalist intellectual scholar that was inspired by Emerson. He cherished the idea of nonconformity by saying, "Perhaps it is because he hears a different drummer. Let him keep step to the music which he hears, however measured or far away." In order to find his inner being, he built a cabin on Walden Pond and spent 2 years there in search for his individual self.
Definitely, you obviously need the bare essentials to survive, but I think you also need something kind of like that fills your desire almost, that you want instead of need, to kind of thrive in the world and to just enjoy it.
Margaret Fuller was a transcendentalist who worked alongside Emerson and Thoreau and contributed to the transcendentalist literary magazine The Dial, which focused on nonconformity in many of its articles. She believed in individualism and equal rights for all people.
The Beatles are known to show the idea of transcendentalism through their work. Nowadays, people can listen to the Beatles and find peace through transcendentalism. They believed in the idea of nonconformity and simplicity. The song Let It Be expressed the transcendentalist aspect, let it be, meaning the breaking away from society's habits and traditions, and living and forging your own individual path must occur.
There is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer. Let it be. 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 Yeah, there will be an answer. Let it be.
You can also find transcendentalist beliefs in other Beatles songs such as Imagine, Blackbird, and In My Life. They also showed their beliefs in transcendentalism through their passion for meditation. John Lennon explained how he was using the power of the Beatles to spread the word about transcendental meditation. He said, "We've never felt like this about anything else. We want the younger generation especially to know about it. It's for everyone."
Additional benefits just in terms of figuring out who you are and what's important to you, not so much in an intellectual way, but just feeling who you are and learning to be in the present moment, because we live so much of our lives in the future and the past. And as you can see in our class, sometimes it's really uncomfortable to just be in the present, even for 3 minutes, which is a shame, because we probably miss a lot by not being in the present.
Like the transcendentalist beliefs taught scholars how to live one step at a time, the music and lyrics of the Beatles help us find something to latch onto. Sometimes it's an escape, other times it's to make sense of the mood we're feeling, or the life we are living, but all can be easily connected to transcendentalism. I'm not going to change the way I look or the way I feel to conform to anything. I've always been a freak, so I've been a freak all my life, and I have to live with that, you know? I'm one of those people, John Lennon.
No religion to